My name is Dominic, and my wife Sheila and I have 2 kids here in Hermosa Beach. We hired Rona Remodeling company to help us with our garage here, and really wanted to create a space that both our kids and we could hang out in and entertain. We found Yodi actually through a referral, which we're happy to do for him as well, from some friends here in Hermosa. We initially met with Yoti from Rona probably about 2 months ago, and he came over, we had a cup of coffee, enjoyed that cup of coffee together, and really went through our aspirations for the garage, which were pretty straightforward. Basically get a nice clean look, something that you'd be comfortable hanging out in, something that didn't really feel like a garage, but still have the utility to put bikes and those other things in. So Yoti and I went through, did a walkthrough of the old sort of garage with all the stuff in it. I made some space for him to see the corners, measure everything out. And we walked through basically what we wanted. A new floor, which you can see here, some cabinet space, we still needed storage, and then some entertainment options, a TV, some sound, and a small refrigerator. So we basically went through all those requirements. Yoti got back to me pretty quickly with a bid and was very thorough on everything, and we ultimately clearly engaged with him to do the project. Yoti was on site, very communicative throughout the entire process. I think end to end was about 2 weeks with time for certain things to dry, and very, very clear to understand what was happening when. Easy schedule, pretty non-invasive in terms of the work was done in the garage, which is standalone from the house, and things went surprisingly to plan and to budget, which was great. Huge kudos to Yoti in terms of communication. We communicated daily on text message, each end of each week, including sort of building up or leading up until the actual work itself. There was an email summarizing where we stood and where we were at. There was a clear schedule in terms of payments, mostly done through email. And again, Yodi was on site, texting on a regular basis and emailing. So very, very clear on communication, which I very much appreciated. We're extremely happy with the final result. Still have a little bit of our own work to do to put a couch and some easy places for the kids to hang out. Absolutely would recommend Yoti and Rona Remodeling. Happy to refer them to friends, and in fact, have already done so. Couldn't be happier with the space.